Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for joining us today at the desk of a scribe for 5 things you need to know. We're going to talk about a man who's very near and dear to my heart, but before we get into that, go ahead and hit the bionic elbow on the like button. Go ahead and hold that subscribe button down, 1, 2, 3, to make sure you did it. And then we'll get into talking about this man who, like I said, really is an American inspiration. He's like a modern day American dream, if you will. The man we're talking about here today is the Puerto Rican sensation Ricky Cruz. A man who's almost 20 years in the business, started his career down where he was born in Guyana, Puerto Rico. Now let me tell you about Puerto Rico. It has been a melting pot for some of the best professional wrestling in the world for a long time. Names like Andre the Giant, Kamala, the Ugandan Giant, Abdullah Butcher, Bruiser Brody. The list goes on and on about of the names that have went down to Puerto Rico, this little bitty island down in Central America. It's just that is the kind of stock that he comes from. Number 2, all right, like I said, American inspiration. Yes, he is 100% Puerto Rican sensation, but also he is an American inspiration. Puerto Rico has been a part of the United States of America as a territory for 120 years. Puerto Ricans have been citizens of the United States for 120 years. They pay more taxes than any other United States citizen. They fight in our wars just like any other American citizen. So he deserves that title of American inspiration, because coming from where he came from to having the success he has had makes him an American inspiration. Alright, so anybody who has a question about that legitimacy of his citizenship, come talk to me. Alright? And that takes us to number 3. Genetically, he is just gifted to be a professional wrestler. He is the absolute perfect size, at least in my eyes. He's small enough to where he can flip and flop and fly around with some of the best high flyers and luchadors like Mil Muertes and Billy McNeil, and he's also big enough to where he can go toe-to-toe with some of the biggest, baddest dudes around, like Kowalski and Attila Khan. Alright, you don't get that combination too often, but he's got it. So he's just got this perfect build to be a professional wrestler. It's like he was born to do it. Number 4, not only is he just genetically gifted, but because of where he's come from and all the places he's been, like Japan and Mexico City and St. Louis and all the places in between, he is probably the most well-rounded professional wrestler you're going to run across. His style has got every tool in the arsenal known to man. He's a very dangerous individual. Number 5, the King of Chaos. As much as he is known for seeming to be out of control and causing chaos, which earned his name the King of Chaos, somehow I think he's always on cruise control.